What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. So I realized that there was an episode missing the other day and we basically skipped a day. The reason for that being my computer, something happened to it. I did an update on my graphics driver and my computer kind of just shit the bed a little bit. And it's taken me a little bit to fix, and it was my birthday as well, so all these things happened at once and I haven't been around, basically. So I do apologize for that. However, we are now back. And where we left off last time was fighting Malik. So let's do exactly that. I feel we need to give ourselves the best chance of success here. So I want to give myself some stims and stuff, because we never use them anyway. Strength, why not? Alacrity. Okay, that should be enough. Now let's see if we can actually kill this dude. I'm not sure what force power is actually going to work, so I'm just going to try and brute force it to start with and see how much damage we can do. So that was quite a bit. I think that's the way to go, honestly. He's just going to resist everything. Oh, there you go. That was way more piss than last time once you actually stim up. And now we've been put in a trance. You spin me right round, Malik, right round. Alright. So that is done. Does not seem we can move, which is not the best. That might be a glitch. That might be... Nope, we can move. Okay. Karth is a bastila having some form of purple ectoplasm orgasm, maybe. I don't know what they're doing, but they can stay there. I care not for either of them. There's a heap of doors to open, so let us do just that. That's locked. That's unfortunate. That is not locked. We meet again. Okay, well, rather than steam up everything, let's just give him everything we got. Still hurting him pretty good. And now we're having an orgasm. And
this isn't over, Malik.
Changed her lightsaber. It's coming in.
You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
I disagree.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malik off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
What about Bastila? We have to help her. Good idea. Let Bastila deal with Malik, yeah.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malik, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Come on! Alright. This is where they went, right? Hangar Bay. Wonder if there's anything in any of these. I'm tipping not. No, can't even do it. Alright, let's not force speed, because Karth will just start sucking his own dick and fall behind. And there we go. Finally off the Leviathan, I think it was called. Oh wow. Must be stormtroopers. That's terrible shooting. Absolutely terrible. Okay, so we were going to Manan, right? And then, oh, okay, that's not a stormtrooper. We were going to Manan, so I guess we need to fend these guys off.
Incoming fighters!
Oh, that's so loud. Why is it so loud? Okay, I always suck at this. Because, I find it hard to see where they're actually coming from. And the mouse doesn't actually move all that far. Got one. So the next one will be coming from straight ahead. Just need to be that dude. Which we missed. Now this guy, somewhere. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, the mouse doesn't move very quickly at all, as you can see. So by the time you actually get to the guy he's trying to shoot, like this dude. Okay, 2 left. Come on, mouse, you can do it. Oh, that was a fucking good shot if I do say so myself. Alright, where's this dude? There he is. Done! And we have had a crash. Hold that thought. Okay, we're back. Man, this game is so glitchy. So good, but so glitchy. I mean, if you were just playing it for yourself, wouldn't be that bad, but when recording, it's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malik. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Bah, Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
Can't help Bastila until we find the Starforge.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
I'll tell them. I'm Darth Revan. Say when you're dead, Car. No, I'll say it.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Small bits.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course,
basically the same guy.
How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
Blame the Jedi Council for this.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides, I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now.
I agree with Mission. I swear a life death the person you are, not the person you were. Isn't that
Big
sweet?
Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
It, all makes sense now, Revan. I've watched you. I've seen your cruelty. I've seen your dark side. And now this. I don't know if I can trust you. Can any of us?
Well, Karth, will you stand with me against Malik? You won't abandon me, will you? What about you, Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do. and I'll help if I can.
Damn straight. Alright, this is all just gonna be flavor text. Well, Karth, will you stay with me?
The others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
I'm not revving anymore. You're right. And you don't have a choice. I'm in charge here.
Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission.
You just
But
did.
don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Indeed. Well said. Douche. And the most pointless cutscene of all time. And another vision. Okay, so it's underwater. It seemed like it was underwater at least. It was bubbles. And it is an ocean planet, so that makes sense. Okay, let's go. We're gonna keep Karth because I hate him, and he's good to pick on. And we're gonna take Jolie because of the heals, and you know Jedi's better than no Jedi, so that's the plan. You and you. Are you sure you want this? Why not? I was actually thinking about using the that assassination robot we got, but he was shit when we used him. He's funny, but he wasn't the most skillful thing. Okay, this is the only way forward. Docking Bay 26C. Let's have a quick save so we don't have to go through all that again.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Damn straight. I would like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, of course, I'm always willing to help a Jedi. What do you require?
Your money. Why are the Sith here? Da-da-da-da. Who are the Selkath? Have you seen an ancient star map? Of course he hasn't, but we'll ask anyway.
Star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Why the Sith here?
Well, for the KOTOR, of course. Really, that's the only reason anyone would want to be here. It's the only reason the Selkath built Ahto City in the first place. To explore KOTOR.
What's KOTOR?
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what KOTOR is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that KOTOR is only found naturally on Manan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what KOTOR bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
Alright, I'm going. You're
Of
boring.
course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Alright. Leave me alone. Republic... Jolly remains somewhat mystified. Maybe you should speak to him. Fine.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Do you know anything about this place?
Manon's an unusual place. Not for its water, mind you. It's the KOTOR, healing juice. Only place where it occurs in the galaxy. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going.
Why did you decide to come with
You
me?
got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Oh, frightful.
So you wanted to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
If you don't want to answer the question, just say so.
How impatient can one person be? You must have driven your mother mad. All that gurgling and fussing. Babies are cute, but annoying. You know,
Agree.
You remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a panther.
Did you know this person endlessly too? Is this a comment on my breath?
No, but it could be. An Anduvian salt tablet would clear that right up, you know. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
Is that what you see around me too?
Well, it's not so much a hurricane as a slight breeze. But that doesn't mean anything. Destiny is sometimes in the eye of the beholder. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Does this story have a point?
Does it have to have a point? I thought we were just talking about Andor. Something wrong with your attention span? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
As boring as this story?
You know, if you keep interrupting, it will take even longer. Have you no patience at all? How did you get as old as you are anyway? I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Andor killed Krat, I take it.
Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too, or else could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
You're kidding.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I hate you, old man.
Well, now that's the ingratitude of youth for you. I relate an exciting tale, and do I get thanked for it? No, it's all me. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry, and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
Okay, well, that was actually kind of entertaining. I don't mind Jolly, he's alright. What are you, some form of merchant? We don't need your goods. Grinning human, a word if I may, concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith. Yes, human, I know. That is why I've approached you. How do you know who I am? Listen to me, it'll all be made clear. My name is Zeagrom, and I am a businessman. I'm a partner. I and my partner dealing rare items of extraordinary value and power. You're with the exchange. No, we are not. We are independent operators, although often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, Bavik Kang. Most recently, who we killed obviously, Ahita Uther before him, Foxwell Haxa before her, but we were reluctant to approach you. You had no ties to the exchange, which is a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi, not the sort of person we normally associate with. Get to the point, how do you know my true identity? That'll do. There are reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets. We want to know what you're up to. At the last port, I placed a small tracking device on your ship. The tracking device reported back to us that you've been captured by the Leviathan. Once we had that information, we began digging into our sources within the Sith fleet. Go on. Your escapades on the Leviathan created quite a stir within the Sith fleet. Of course, Malik tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There were more than a few summary executions. But even if security footage is destroyed and witnesses silence, some bits of information always slip through. Spend enough credits to gather the tiny pieces and the puzzle becomes clear. We know what happened on the Leviathan. At least we know enough. You are Darth Revan and you're going to kill Malik for daring to claim the Dominion over the Sith. How does this involve you? You're wrong. I'm in this for revenge. How does this involve you? My partner and I are dealing very powerful items. Rare and powerful items. Weapons, armor, things you could use in your battle against Malik and the Sith. And you're just going to give these to me? I don't carry these items with me, of course. They're with my partner, but they're yours, if you've got the credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit on this, after all. Just go to the Dresh Day Cantina on Korriban. There's a Rodian in there named Mika Doran. Tell Mika that Zeagrom sent you, and look at the premium items. I'll check it out next time I'm on Korriban. Mika already knows to expect you. Like I said, just tell him and say you want to look at the premium items. I guess my work here is done. Goodbye, Revan. And once again, once Malik is beaten, don't forget who helped you to the victory. Okay, sure. Now, leave me alone. Alright, what's in here? Docking bay. Leaving Anto City security zone. Cameras deactivated. Oh. Camera's deactivated. So we can totally just like come in here and execute people. That's pretty awesome. Okay. So this is to private hangar. This is the Ebon Hawk. Let's go to the private hangar. See if we can get in. Which of course we won't be able to do. Ooh, maybe we will. Yeah. Private Sith docking bay, security clearance required, yes. Just as I thought. Okay, let's go to West Central. Visitors area. Alright, who we got in here? We got this dude, Jolan Afet. Not really in the mood to talk to strangers at the moment. Probably just want to give us either a side quest or play Berserk or something. Neither of which I'm super interested in to do at the moment. Port official. I just want to get this this star map. Welcome to Manan. While you are here, I trust you will follow the rules of governing activities of the Offworlders. Don't worry, I'll follow the rules. What are the rules? Pathetic laws, pathetic fish don't concern me. That'll do. A dislike of us only seems matched by a dislike for you. Personal feelings do not factor into our legal systems, however, and all must obey our laws. The single most important law in Manan is very simple. Kolto smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed Kolto, you better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here in Manan, we maintain a careful neutrality, and we react very harshly to people who jeopardize our neutral status. Any complications between the City and Republic are dealt with swiftly and decisively. Is this understood? I understand. There is a docking fee of 100 credits. You have to pay this fee each time you dock in Manan, or you'll not be permitted into the city. Make 50 and you got a deal. Okay, whatever. Force persuade. You don't need to pay the docking fee. Ah, I see. Yes, you do not need to pay the docking fee.
Approve, but they always were a little stodgy about using the Force on people. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's right, we've got to keep our money for no reason. The gates of Anto City have been open to you. You may come and go as you please, as long as you don't leave the planet. If you do, you have to pay the docking fee once more. Sure. Yeah, we have so much money, and we're never going to spend it. Okay, there's cell casts all over the joint. Okay, this force speed hopefully will wear off soon because it's starting to hurt my eyes a little bit. Who are you? You're a traveller. I cannot for you. East Central Courtyard. Seems to be as good as a place as any to go. Alright, what are we going to get up to here? Actually,
your precious Republic's days are
mind.
numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Okay, quick save. Hulas and Shady Rodian. Okay, what is this? A door? To where? East Courtyard. Okay, let's explore all of this place first. What's this? This droid walks like a champion. Look at him. Okay, that's all discovered. Republic Embassy. Visitors Hotel. It's a cleaning droid. Okay. Let's back down these. Anything of use? There's a footlocker. Let's take this person's junk. A med pack. Hardly worth it. Jolly, do you have the ability to... And that reads, this room is still by order of the Selkath High Court. Only court-appointed arbiters may enter. Okay. Can't get in there. Right, this one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well... Fine. And this one is not... That was a waste of time. I don't really want to go talk to the Republic. The Republic kind of bore me a little bit. Let's check what's in this East Courtyard. Who is it? It's not Karth. What? That's shocking. Alright, old man, where are you? Old man? There you are.
street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
Wait, they're talking to us? Because they're not looking at us. You can take your credits when you take them from my cold dead hand.
You talk big, but remember what we did to Taris. Maybe you're next on our list.
Well, that wasn't particularly hard. Okay, there's a door that way. Seems to be the only... Oh no, wait, there's a door here. Swoop. No thanks. Yeah, we just need to make like 1,000 enemies. Lead them all into that hangar where there's no cameras and just kill everybody. Okay, what is this? Yortl's Emporium. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna check it out.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike?
Yes, I have a 5-piece right here. A little dented, but still serviceable, and a real bargain at that
I thought
price.
this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
Get out of my store. I'm sick of you, Sith, and your stupid joke. He's a fish? I've got real customers to worry about. I don't need to come in here and making fun of my inventory.
Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Okay, Yortl's Ixlis? See what he's got. So you here to mock me like this if you actually want to buy something. What's your turn? You'd be looking at some replacement limbs. I suppose I deserve that, but you'd be bitter too if the Sith keep coming in and making fun of you and your inventory. Let us forget this unpleasantness and start over. Welcome to the used goods store of Yortl Ixlis. Is there anything I can help you with? All you need to do is ask. I'd like to look at your inventory. Of course, human. My stock is second-hand, and some of it is minor damage, but repairs I have done to them. My goods are as good as new, for a fraction of the price. Of course they are. Okay, it's all droid shit. Really? Nah. Don't want any odd junk. Take the free dark side pointer. The Sith War Droid. Sith Diplomat. Sith Embassy is locked. Alright. Karth, move! My god, man! Holy shit. Okay, there we go. Sith Diplomat.
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside the embassy.
Embassy? I have business with the Sith.
Ha! We know who we have business with. If you don't know how to get in, then we don't want anything to do with you. Now back off.
I'll be going now.
Go. Stay. Doesn't matter to me. If you want to, you can even wander up to the embassy gates. But don't expect to get inside.
Okay, so... Can't get in there. So this guy one more time.
Only people who have business...
I want to ask some questions.
Ask, but I doubt you'll get many answers you'll like.
Okay, I'll be going. Well, that was pointless. We may have to go to the Republic Enclave after all. Okay, that was the merchant. Dude? Swoop registration is not where we want to go. So let's have a look at the map. Yeah, so we just need to go back this way. Unless we can pick a fight with these people. Who are you? Swoop fan. No. We do not want to talk to a Swoop fan. Man, this speed is lasting forever. What the hell? Okay, in here we have... What's this? The shop. That's where we came from. This is the hotel and the Republic Enclave. Alright, well, let's go talk to the boring ass Republic. Roland 1. Let me just get in here without the... Damn it. Okay, Roland 1.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland 1. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
I'm on a mission.
Oh, of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek the star map.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manon?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Oh, you asshole. Force Crusade, do you want to tell me now?
Don't think you can manipulate me, Jedi.
Damn
The
it.
Republic Diplomatic Corps has to deal with the Sith all the time, so we're very resistant to mental influence. Your only
see
real
about that.
choice is to help me so I can help you.
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Okay, where is it?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manon. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
I got this. How do I get in there?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Interrogate the prisoner sounds good. That'll do.
It's a logical place to start. But you should also hear about the other options available to you. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for pass cards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Nope.
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
Well, raiding the landing base sounds the most entertaining, so let's do that.
You'll need luck for that one. Odds are they have some pretty strong guards in there, but it's also the way most likely to succeed. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Alright.
Have you managed to...
Damn it, I didn't mean to click on you. Let's go in here and see what we can steal. Computer room.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh?
Correct.
Huh. Good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
Terminal sequence?
The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okay, well, I regret opening that door, that's for sure. There's the prisoner. We'll leave him alone for now. Restricted access. Alright, let's go, let's go raid this other joint. This definitely seems the fastest way back there. Was the last one, right? Yeah. Cool. Let's do it. Oh, thank God that's gone. Whew. I hope it doesn't hurt your guys' eyes as much as it does mine. It's definitely good for getting around. But that one just lasted way too long. I don't know why. Sometimes it lasts an amazingly long amount of time, and others it's very short. Okay, quick save. What up, Dark Jedi Apprentice? What up? These guys are all pissed. What about you? Oh yeah. Heavy resistance, my ass. That was... Ooh, he jolly buffed us somehow. That's cool. Okay. There is some remains. We'll take that. 12 credits. Absolutely pointless. Transport, cleaning droid, transport. Synth base, commit launch. Yes. That was... How was that the hardest part? Unless we're just like absolute beast then, which it could be. Let's see what spells Jolly... Well, what powers he has, not spells. Heal, Night Valor, Night Speed, Force Armor. Yeah, he probably gave us armor or something. Who knows? Okay, average frag mine. Can anyone get rid of them?
What?
No. Can you? No.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll take one for the team. Let's go in here. And go in here.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
Force Persuade. We're authorized to be here.
You! I don't recognize you. I know the face of every Sith on this planet. We'll get to the bottom of this. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
Oh no, he's got a pointy stick. Please don't hit me.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Oh, okay. So, Karth. Ready. Oh! I was gonna say, throw a grenade, dude. He's all over it. What a guy. Alright, you can just die. Like 1,000 times over. Okay, now, let's stop all of this and hit this dude in the face. Okay. Okay, never mind. In fact, everyone is dead. Nope, they're droids. We can't drain lightning. We can lightning the absolute bejesus out of them, though. Okay. A Chani foil. Okay. You may want to heal at some point. Maybe one more time.
What?
Good man.
What?
Right. What else have we got? Any remains? We've got bitch tits here. No remains. What else? That's it. There's another door here. Actually, can we take that lift? Elevated Ardo City. Okay. So that's the way out. Can't open that for some reason. Oh shit. Okay. What do we got? Force wave. Force wave. Let's force wave this dude. Okay, now let's cancel that. Jump on him. And then hit him like a beast. Okay, maybe lightning might work better actually. It does. Makes sense. Okay, this dude's just in the air. Jolly's pretty good. Pretty handy. Carp, not so much. Okay, they're down. Any remains? Wait, disassembly room. Is that the one we couldn't get in? Oh, I chose the wrong side of the room. Wrong side of the hallway because I'm an idiot, obviously. Faulty war droid. We're not going to waste parts on you. We are going to lightning the down Alright, who else we got? This dude. You're immune to something. I don't know what it was. It could be lightning. That's for sure. Okay, this is the droid we're looking for. Data module. Got. It was the droid we were looking for. Fancy that. Okay, frag grenades. And... ooh. I'm not entirely sure what that's for, but we'll take it. Adhesive grenade. It's like a sticky bomb, I guess. And a stun ray. Okay, Jolly. Heal us up, buddy.
Yes? Yes?
Alright, well, I think what we might... okay. What we might do is we might leave it here. When we come back next time, we'll continue to explore the rest of this Sith base. And then go back and, you know, talk to that other dude. And I continue to find the star map. But progress has definitely been made. Alright, well, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.